I have successfully bought a house for myself. I have bought my dream house. I have bought my dream car, etc. You can write down as many affirmations as much as you want. Once you are done with it, you will need to place these affirmations around yourself everywhere. You can add these affirmations on sticky notes and stick them to your mirror. A simple technique to manifest anything you desire lives within your reach. There are no complex procedures or rituals for you to follow. Your brain, your consciousness encloses within itself a power beyond our imagination. Only if when we realize to utilize its true power, all our manifestations can become our absolute reality. This technique that I'm about to share with you will only take a few days to show its results when done correctly. It is a very simple process. I am sharing it with you to awaken your consciousness to function the way you want it to. You just need to listen to me very carefully to understand the depth of the simple and effective routine. It has helped millions of people around the world, and I am sure it is going to help whoever is going to listen to it. The more people will reach with my words, the more lives will be changed for the better. It doesn't matter if you consider your goal to be big or small. This will work once you put it into practice in all aspects of life. You see, most people do not realize that their thoughts are their biggest tools. I will tell you how it works later, but you need to first understand the fundamentals of the functioning of the technique. For instance, every thought that enters your brain is the first stepping stone toward its realization. Every invention was once an idea in someone's head. The ones that saw a clear picture of the solution to a problem in their head were the only ones who were able to bring it into their hands. The law of attraction works on the same principle. When you can imagine yourself being in that state ahead of time, you will begin to manifest it into rock solid reality. You will be allowing your consciousness to rise above you, letting yourself freely get immersed in the belief of your imagination, letting the forces work into action with the belief of your imagination as a certain reality. Our behaviors are hugely impacted by our thought patterns. A poor thinking will only reap poor behavior. Thinking that you are living in scarcity will affect your behavior accordingly. Thinking that you are living in abundance will also affect your behavior accordingly. That means that our conscious and subconscious brain can be simultaneously influenced through our positive or negative assumptions of ourself. Our subconscious mind works like a machine that can be fed information and data as an input, and in return, it will provide us with an output in the external world. The method that we are talking about works on the same principle that most people don't realize. So, in order to provide your subconscious mind a set of information on what you need as an external reality, we need to start from the very beginning. The very first question that we need to put into perspective is, what is it that we want? As humans, we are bound to be wanting many things at the same time, which is totally normal, but that is going to confuse your subconscious mind. We do not want it to get overloaded with information. You are not trying to open too many tabs simultaneously. If there are too many goals that you need to achieve in life, I would rather suggest you to make a list of it. Once you write down your goals in life, you can then prioritize them on the basis of their importance. This will help you choose the first what of your manifestation process. We need our subconscious mind to work step by step in this process smoothly. We need to visually understand what is the end result that we want. And when you have realized that goal, you further add into that the why of the goal. Doing so will provide the complete picture and clarity to your subconscious mind to act precisely for that goal. Let us assume that you are trying to manifest money into your life. This might be on top of the list for many people. So let us take this as an example. There might be other things for people on this list: career, affection, position, etc. But let us say that money is the first thing that you want to manifest. Ask yourself, why do you want this money? What is it that this money can do for you? What are your intentions to do with this money? What are the things that you will do with this money? Will you leave your job and become an independent businessman? Will you buy a house for yourself and your family? Will you clear out your debts and step into financial freedom? Keep asking yourself these questions. Try to visualize yourself as this person who has achieved all of this. The more you are able to add in the why, the more clear picture will form for your subconscious mind. Any scenery will become more beautiful and powerful with each added detail. Once this goal is manifested, then we can move on to the next ones and start working on them. But all of this has to happen one by one. As you will start practicing this, the manifestations will become a reality at a higher frequency. If you'll begin with all of them together, the manifestation will take much longer time. A solid, concrete decision to work with your utmost desire is the first step in its realization. Once we are done with the first stage of choosing the what and why, then we can move on to the next step of the process. This requires you desperately to have a pen and paper, as we're going to write down some affirmations for our goal. The affirmations need to be written in a way that they tell you the goal is already achieved. Let us again take the example of money. Let's assume that you want to manifest $2,000 into your life. So you will write down that I have manifested $2,000. I am the proud owner of $2,000. I have successfully manifested so and so amount of money for myself. Go back to the list of other things you wanted to have with this money and write them down as well, as if you have achieved it. I have successfully bought a house for myself. I have bought my dream house. I have bought my dream car, etc. You can write down as many affirmations as much as you want. Once you are done with it, you will need to place these affirmations around yourself everywhere. You can add these affirmations on sticky notes and stick them to your mirror, your refrigerator, or even your daily journal. Any and every place that you will be looking on a daily basis is where you need to stick these affirmations. The end goal is for your mind too. Believe that these are true and a certain reality. Make believe to your mind that these are true by looking at them every day. You can also make a mood board of these affirmations on your phone and look at them daily. These affirmations can also become your phone wallpaper. There are so many possibilities for the places that you can stick these affirmations for yourself, even in your bathroom while you are taking a shower or at your workplace where you will be spending most of your time. The main idea is to convince your subconscious mind that these affirmations are true, that these dreams are already a reality. This is the simplest and the easiest way for yourself to convince your mind to manifest your dream. In addition to just looking at these affirmations, you can also read them out loud when you are comfortable and alone. You have to do this every day so that it gets imprinted in your subconscious mind. Now comes the very important steps of this process, which is adding the affirmations with visualization. As I just told you, that whatever is on the inside becomes reflected on the outside world. So visualization acts as the most powerful tool in externalizing our manifestations. You can begin with the visualization technique when you find yourself in a peaceful and quiet moment. You will have to focus completely on the visualization. Visualize yourself as the person who is the proud owner of $2,000. How is this person feeling? How is this person behaving? How is their attitude? What else is happening with this person? Visualize yourself having the notification on your phone that you have received so-and-so amount of money in your account. As you continue to visualize, try to internalize the emotions of this future self. Let the emotions of happiness, excitement, and gratitude of the future self fill you in this present moment. Let the happiness of being a proud owner of a beautiful house surround you completely. Let these emotions be a part of you. Allow yourself to visualize your future self. and internalize the emotions every day for just 10 minutes. The more real and true the emotions will be to you, the easier the manifestation will become. Now, you need to remember that any kind of negativity can be a barrier in the manifestation. Let the emotions be true to you, allowing your subconscious mind to be convinced with it. Initial resistance might be there, but you need to continue to envision the scenarios every day. What comes out of your mind is what comes out of your existence. It takes less time to construct something in your head than it does to build in real life. Keep believing and keep manifesting.